everybody, this is your host Mahesh Kuti with another episode of Sports This Week. Let's start with cricket. When any sportsman retires, his fans always believe that he should have played a little longer. But the sportsman knows exactly the right time to hang his boots. Today we are talking about a player who was the top scorer for India in the two most important matches in the last 25 years. The 2007 World Cup Finals in South Africa and the 2011 World Cup Finals in Mumbai. He scored runs in all formats of the game and along with Sehwag formed a formidable opening pair. His leadership qualities were proven beyond doubt when he led KKR to titles in the 2012 and 2014 IPL editions. I'm sure you must be knowing who I'm talking about. Yes, it's none other than Gautam Gambhir.
The thought has been with me day and night. It has travelled with me on flights like an irritable excess baggage. It has accompanied me to practice sessions, mocking at me like a menacing bowler. On certain other days, it has made my dinner taste horrible. Grounds, dressing rooms, washrooms, you name it, the thought has really deserted me. Each time I got out playing for India or KKR or Delhi Daredevils, this thought would turn into a sharp, disturbing noise and walk with me all the way to the dressing room, shouting, "It is over, Gauti." So, here I am. After more than 15 years of cricket for my country, I want to retire from playing this beautiful game.
Despite he not being a big man, he never took a step back whether he was facing fast bowlers or when a word or two was told to him. Unfortunately, he had a forgettable IPL season in 2018 after he took over the reins of Delhi Daredevils. He was expected to turn the fortunes of Delhi Daredevils, but that was not to be, and after 6 matches, he graciously dropped himself never to play for Delhi Daredevils again. With more and more younger players fighting for a place in the national side, Gauti, as he was fondly called, decided it was time to go. Anil is more on Gautam Gambhir's retirement. Over to you, Anil.
Gautam Gambhir, India's most underrated player, has decided to hang up its boots. Gambhir, who played a major role in India's victory in the 2007 T20 World Cup, 2011 50 Overs World Cup, the CB Series victory in Australia and beating New Zealand in New Zealand. Gambhir also played a major role in helping India to become the world #1 trading side in the Test matches ranking. Gambhir, who was dropped from the 2007 Indian World Cup team, made a comeback in the T20 team, and rest, everyone knows what happened. He was the second highest run scorer in the tournament with 227 runs in 7 innings. In a period between January 2008 and December 2012, he was among the leading run getters in the world in the 50-over format. During the 2011 World Cup, he scored 393 runs in 9 innings with 4 half-centuries, only behind Sachin Tendulkar's tally of 482 runs. Gambhir scored 4,154 runs in 58 Test matches with the highest score of 206 runs, while in ODIs he scored 5,238 runs in 147 innings. In T20 International, he scored 932 runs in 37 Test matches. Another feather in Gambhir's cap is his performance with IPL franchise KKR. After becoming part of the struggling KKR in 2011, Gambhir helped the side to win 2 IPL trophies in 2012 and 2014. It won't be wrong, as it is said on social media, that there would be no biopic made on Gambhir, but Gambhir played a major role in creating biopics of superstars.
Thanks, Anil. Next we move to some IPL news. What's in the name, they say? But Delhi Daredevils have gone ahead and renamed the franchisee to Delhi Capital. It was not the only announcement made by the franchisee. Shreyas Iyer was announced the captain of the 2019 IPL season. They also released some big international stars that include Jason Roy, Glenn Maxwell, Liam Plunkett and Mohammad Shami. While they released the players, they appointed Mohammad Kaif as the assistant coach for the season. Delhi is the only IPL franchisee not to have made it to the finals of this grand event. Obviously, they're looking at a fresh start in the league after years of underachievement. Let's stay with IPL for a little longer. 18th December at Jaipur will be the IPL auction. As you're aware, every IPL auction generates a lot of interest among cricket fans because everyone wants to know which player is picked by which franchisee. This being a mini auction will be a one-day affair. Only 70 players will be up for grabs, of which 50 will be Indians and 20 will be overseas. Ahead of the auction, some big names were released by the franchisees. Anil is eagerly waiting to give you the information regarding the auction.
More than 1,000 players will go under the hammer for the upcoming 12th edition of IPL on December 18 in Jaipur. Out of these 1,000 players, 732 belongs to India, while the rest are overseas players. These players will fight for the 70 available positions in the 8 IPL teams. Among the Indian players, Mohammad Shami, Akshar Patel and Ridhiman Saha will go under the auction table. Interestingly, Jaydev Udakan was bought for a heavy price of 11.5 crores in the previous IPL season by the Rajasthan Royals will also go under the auction table.
Thank you, Anil. Time to go down under for some India vs Australia cricket news. The India-Australia Test series will be absolutely riveting, and there is no doubt about it. But BCCI's refusal to play the pink ball test at Adelaide affected the sale of tickets. As per the ICC rules, both the teams have to give approval for a day-night test to be played at any venue. If ticket sales were hit by India's refusal to play the pink ball test match, there was bad news for Australian cricketer Usman Khawaja as he was preparing for the test series. His brother Arslan Khawaja was taken into custody by counter-terrorism police. This was a part of the investigation over the discovery of a laptop containing a purported terrorist hit list. Now let's fly from Australia to Paris for some football news. For the last 10 years, the Ballon d'Or was either won by Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. But this year, it was Croatia and Real Madrid's midfield Luka Modric who won it. The last player to win the award outside of Ronaldo and Messi was Brazilian great Kaká in 2007. I can see an excited Anil waiting eagerly to give us a complete rundown on the event. All yours, Anil.
Luka Modric has finally ended the dominance of Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi in the Ballon d'Or awards. The 33-year-old Real Madrid midfielder is the first person to win this award except Ronaldo or Messi in 11 years. The last person to do this was Brazilian legend Kaká. Modric, who helped Real Madrid to win the Champions League in May, also led his team to the FIFA World Cup final. Interestingly, Modric has dedicated this award to all the players who missed out in the era of Ronaldo and Messi in the last 11 years.
Thank you, Anil. That was very comprehensive. We'll stay with football a little longer. The England's football coach Gareth Southgate is frustrated that while England's standing on the international stage is encouraging, Premier League clubs are selecting fewer English players than ever before. It was indeed surprising that only 54 English players started in the Premier League last weekend, the lowest since the Football Association started analysing lineups 3 years ago. The research punctured the optimism of England supporters. In fact, the Three Lions had a fantastic year. They reached the World Cup semi-finals for the first time in 28 years and qualified for the Final Four of the inaugural UEFA Nations League in June 2019. Next, we have news from table tennis. It was great news for India when Sharat Kamal and G. Satyan achieved their career high rankings. Veteran Sharat Kamal entered into the top 30 of the ITTF rankings, while teammate G. Satyan jumped 4 places to reach a career high of the 31st position. India had a fabulous year in table tennis by winning an unprecedented 2 bronze medals in the Asian Games held in Jakarta. Sharat and Satyan led India to a men's team bronze before another unexpected bronze came when Sharat and Manika Batra finished in the top 4 of the mixed doubles competition. India won 8 medals in the Commonwealth Games that included 3 golds. History was created when Manika won the women's singles gold in the Commonwealth Games held in Gold Coast. I really hope to see India making waves in table tennis. With lots of people taking up running to keep themselves fit, running is becoming very popular in India. And now, even the laurels have started coming in. Ulhas Narayan bagged the 3rd position at the 24-hour Asia and Oceania Championships. Ulhas ran 250 kilometers in 24 hours, while the winner, Yoshihiko Ishikawa, completed 253 kilometers and Nobuyuki Takahashi completed 252 kilometers. Ulhas became the first Indian to win a medal in an international ultra running event. His performance also helped India clinch a bronze medal in the team event. Along with Sunil Sharma and LL Meena, who recorded 202 and 192 kilometers, the Indian team notched up a combined distance of 644 kilometers. However, Japan won the team event gold with a distance of 756 kilometers, and Australia got the silver with 684 kilometers. From running to some Olympic news. What you're just going to hear is evidence that if you're destined to win an Olympic gold medal, you will win it years after the event. Canadian weightlifter Christine Gerard received a 2012 London Olympic gold and 2008 Beijing Olympic bronze medal in a ceremony at the National Arts Centre. Gerard became the first Canadian Olympic champion in weightlifting and the first Canadian to win 2 Olympic medals. She won the bronze medal in London in the 63 kilogram event. But destiny had other ideas. Maya Maneza of Kazakhstan and Svetlana Surakeva of Russia were stripped of their medals after retests of urine samples were positive for a banned substance. In the process, Gerard won the gold medal. Next, Gerard was awarded the bronze medal from Beijing after Irina Nikarasova of Kazakhstan tested positive for a banned substance. So though justice was delayed, it was not denied. Staying with power and strength, let's move to boxing. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury fought to a split draw, but Wilder retained his WBC heavyweight title. It was one hell of a match, with Fury dominating long stretches of the bout with smart technique and graceful defense. But Fury ended up on the canvas in the 12th round, but he drew every ounce of strength from within and started the bout and made it to the final bell. After the verdict, Fury said that there will be a rematch as he believed that he and Wilder are the 2 best heavyweights on the planet. From boxing, we move to World Cup hockey. It was a hard-fought match against Belgium, and just when it looked like India would pull it off, Belgium equalized towards the end of the match. An outright win for India would have taken them into the quarterfinals of the Hockey World Cup. But now India have to beat Canada to book a place in the round of 16. The Indians are playing well as a unit, and if they keep their form intact, they could put it across Canada and progress ahead in the tournament. The euphoria in the stadium when India plays is simply unbelievable. They will surely come out in large numbers once again for the last league match against Canada. That's all we have in this episode of Sports This Week. Till the next time, it's goodbye from all of us.